Hello, I will be playing Kentucky Route Zero. I played, I don't know, a few hours of it, and I missed something and I couldn't get it back anymore. So this is not, so I'm starting again. Also, this is not like a, I don't know, the usual sort of point and click game. It's a bit slow going. It will be a really short stream, I think. An old hound in a straw hat. Both have seen better days. Hopefully, the game sound isn't louder than my voice. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are words Lizette's antiques? I was going to say antiquities. Furniture, glassware, curiosities. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is grey and his glasses darken. Damn, do you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know. Beer bottles? Whiskey? Lost a tire or something and spilled booze and glass all over the estate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's the dog's name? Blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. I used to know a dog like that. Hey, here's some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Hey, I understand. You have got to do the job you're paid to do. Maybe get some rest somewhere in there. Maybe have a drink, then back at it. There's dignity in that rhythm. How long have you been working here? What's your rhythm like? Oh, I just like to listen to the TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Listen, you and Blue would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of, well, to get there you got to take the Zero. The Zero is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breakers first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. The basement door is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. See, I don't think there's anywhere else. Is there anything more I can talk to him about? Just head back into the office, and you can't miss the stairs. The breaker box will be somewhere in the right side of the room, down there. Why can't you fix the lights yourself? Well, it's true, I know the basement pretty well, but last time I got the repair work down there, I crossed the wrong wire and took out half the traffic lights in Elizabethtown. It's that damn electric company Consolidated. They plug everything together on one big grid. Too many eggs in the damn basket. So now I'm a little circuit shy is all. Anyhow, I appreciate your help. Yeah, can't ask him anything else. What's this? Oh, that's a lamp. Dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. No open flames near gasoline. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. That's bizarre, isn't it? Does that mean there's some sort of poison down there or something? Or something else? You can turn off your lights. Weird. What's the save again? Oh, it auto saves. Alright. Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. Conway clears his throat. Have you all seen a breaker box down here? Oh, sorry, I didn't know there was anyone down here. To Bob, did you hear something? To Emily, no, sorry, I was looking at the rules again. To Bob, it gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. To Ben, so it's your turn now, right? To Bob, oh yeah, I guess so. Where you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it. Do you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. There we go. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. The number 5 is facing up. Just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket. And they're gone. Weird. Folding chairs are arranged around a worn card table. The chairs are empty and the surface of the table is bare. I'll place... I think I did that as well. I don't want to keep it. Does it belong to me? I think it's best to give it back to them because it belongs to them, whoever they are. That's the circuit breaker. I'm not sure if it really matters taking the die with you or not. It's already gone dark. There it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Oh well, I better get those directions and head to the 0 if you don't mind. There were some people down there in the basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office. You're looking for Marquez? Can't pronounce, sorry. She knows her way around those roads. She'll get you to the 0. The password is, damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You figure it out. Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. I'll figure it out. Somehow. Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. User. Typing Conway. Typing Joseph. Conway? User Conway is not real. Wow. That's weird, isn't it? Joseph. Password. Typing. Wheels slide loose. The stars drop away. I talk and listen to him talking. What? Nobody saw the accident. The moon throbs. It's late. What the? You just breathe. Road. The lights whine. It will only get later. There's some crazy password system. You just breathe. Road. Password accepted. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Messages, address book, games, exit. Address book. The 0. Dogwood Drive. Well, I want all these, don't I? I want that. 100 Macondo Lane, head northeast and 65. See, this is where I usually get lost. Don't know why. It takes me a while to get it. I've got a bad sense of direction. Turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. Tree that's always on fire. Doesn't get any more surreal than that. Got it? Out there on Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, look, while you were down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static and public access anyway. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'll want it back at home. It's a nice TV. Wait, I want to read some more. Don't make me go through the password, please. Oh, good. Messages. Message 1 is from Donald hotmk.mail. Message 2 is from account at Consolidated Mail. Read message 1. Is it some spam? Fragments dim of lovely forms. Joseph, I know it's been a while, and I know you are still sore, but there is a whole world in here, and we need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp, and we are old and lame. Never mind, I can't remember why I even started writing this. I miss those days in the lab, with you and your dear Lula. Maybe, our dear Lula, sorry. Maybe you found our own Xanadu. Well, so have I. End of message. Message is from Donald MK Mail. Read message 2. I do wonder, does it change if you read it a second time? I don't think it does. It's that type of adventure game. Account standing urgent. Dear Equus Oils. Equus. This is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. In response, we have switched you to our low reliability dirty power plus plan. Explains the unpredictable power supply or stability. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate the need for us to switch you to sustain brownout select. Sincerely, your friends at Consolidated Power Co. End of message. Yeah, I do wonder if it Hang on, let me just check that if it changes. I don't think it does. Fragments, blah blah blah. Joseph, I know it's been a while. No, I don't think it changes. It would be a bit much to expect it to change. This flickering of the text is really, it might get to some people. Nope, read all the oh, I couldn't bother reading the second message again. I've got games in here. I wonder what it is. Games, it's not real. Well, it's getting a bit meta, isn't it? Getting meta. Alright. Oh wait, does he have anything else to say? Sorry, Blue, just give me a sec. Sun's gone down. You and Blue better get on that road if you're gonna make your delivery. Oh, I didn't... Because you have the option to pick 0, Marquez, and something else. I picked Marquez. So what do you think, Blue? Conway scratches behind Blue's right ear. How's it going, Blue? Take it easy, Blue. How's it going, Blue? What do you think of this place? It's odd. I never noticed it driving by. Seems like they're really on the rocks. How about a treat? How about a treat? Here's some jerky from a gas station attendant. Now, let's save it for later. Let's save it for later. Take it easy, Blue. Alright. Let's start driving. This is the part which I'm terrible at doing. Conway gets back in the truck. What? Let's get back in the truck. I don't want to get distracted. I'm distracted as it is. Right. I've already forgotten what that road is. Yeah. What was the farm? Northeast. So 65. Alright. Does this map randomly here we go. Burning tree. Tall black oak burns on the hill above the road. Wait, did it say turn left? See, terrible memory. One of the worst memory. Head northeast on 65, turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree. That's always on fire. Turn left. Here we go. So I guess we'll just head up the path here. The farmhouse is up the hill a bit. Maybe I can borrow you a treat up there. Street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up the hill. I like how it sort of gets into focus and you can see more of it. Oh, graveyard. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate Nowakowski, Padilla, Marquez. I can never pronounce that name properly. Which is like, so I'm supposed to meet this person when the person's dead? Is that right? Weaver, I was just thinking, what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Do you happen to see an owl? Uh, sure, it's a nice house. I know, I like the large beams that runs across the ceilings. I like to sit in the house and think of the hills and bluffs surrounding us like a cradle. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed and we built this one. It was very expensive and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? Hmm. I drive deliveries for a small antique shop. It's better than being in a ditch. I'm looking for the zero. I am looking for the zero. Oh, you're lost, and that old blind man sent you. Is that right? Of course he did. He's nice. Did he say anything nice about me? Did he send along a gift? He said you were too smart to watch TV. He asked me to return this TV set of yours. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The zero. I know. That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? Um, I know about that. He was ill, wasn't he? Mentally. I mean, kind of cautious, timid. Cautious, yeah, that's the way to put it. No, things just had to be a certain way. No, just expressive. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised. Are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Hey, 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 wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. The picture on the TV, what do you keep out in that barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. That TV's picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. Your cousin? That's my father's brother's daughter, Shannon. We're about the same age. Well, we used to be. She's older now. What does that mean? She has a workshop up north a ways by the lake, right where the Pioneer and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TV in the back. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV. But I'll get you headed the right way. So it's pretty easy. Get back on 65, heading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. Was I supposed to click on anything else? So what does she mean that her cousin is older now? Oh, she's no longer around. She dead? Weaver. I don't think I saw a name on the tombstone. That's pretty cool as well. I like that effect. Fascinating. See, I can't... Can I... A disused wood burning stove is set up in one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. See, I can't tell if it's too loud or not loud enough. Where's the audio? See, it's pretty low. And I've got it lower on OBS, my capture thingy. Excuse me. An abandoned spider web stretches across the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. Well, I couldn't get downstairs, could I? Could I? I don't think I can. It would have said something. This is not one of those pixel hunting type games. Not that I know of. Like, you can't head down there. It's just... No. I think it would have said something. I do wonder if that woman that was in there was one of the people that died. Is the sound coming through for you? It should be. I mean, I've got it on pretty low. Is it? It is. I mean, I can hear it, but I can't tell if it's coming through or not on streaming side. Let me know if you can hear it or not, because I've got it on low on the on my capture software, because sometimes I find that the game sound is super loud and I can't tell, each game's a bit different. But can you just let me know, can you hear the audio or not? Like, if it's too low, I can try to turn it up. I can turn it up some more. And hello, Calica. Welcome. But yeah, let me know if you can't hear anything from the game, because usually it works for me. I just met the strangest lady. She seemed pretty nice. Mar- Marquez, I wonder where her folks are from. Yeah, do let me know if the sound's not coming through. But as far as I can tell, I've done streaming 4, and with this setting, it seems to be fine. Um, just wondering if it's too loud or too low. Right, where was I? Let's check it out. Let's go to the workshop. Up north a ways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. Peonia and Wax Road. It's a big bait and tackle shop. By the lake. Great. There's something else as well. I missed it last time when I played this, and I tried to go back to it, and I couldn't find it anymore. There's a back tree. The creek runs alongside a highway and then turns toward a dirty brick building. A grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partly obscured by trees, reads Artificial Limb Factory. Actually, give me a sec. I'm just gonna test something, and I'm gonna just give me a sec. Just want to make sure it is actually okay or not. Great. I can't quite check it. Nope. Nope. Can't check it from my side. I can only hear myself. Oh, that goes all the way to somewhere. There's this weird event that I saw last time and I missed. I tried to go back, but I couldn't. I'm trying to find it. Bait shop, there it is. That was a fluke. Conway pulls into a bait shop parking lot. See, there's no like adventure bit here, like not adventure bit. There's no graphic bit. I don't know how to explain it. Vaulted above the road on a thin steel bar, a handwritten sign reads "Live Bait." Minnows, small and also large, for stripers, night crawlers, chips and beers. A green flyer hangs loosely from a bit of masking tape at eye level. To the shop's right, a dirt parking lot sprawls unevenly onto into the grass that then eventually trees. The bait shop is open. Read the flyer. Computer printed type in bold font surrounds a clip art illustration of a TV set. The TV has eyes, arms, and legs. Its shoulders are slouched. On the screen is a cartoon expression of exhausted nausea. A hot water bottle rests against its wide antenna. See, TV repair, no model, too old, inquire within. We do not sell digital converter boxes. I don't get why they don't have a bit here, like how when we went to the house You know, you could actually see the house walking around and stuff. Like, why is all this in text suddenly? See, just hear sound. Conway enters the bait shop. Narrow aisles crowded with lures, reels, rods, snacks divide the shop lengthwise from the entrance to the cashier's counter. The left wall is lined with churning tanks of water. Look into the tanks. The three metal tanks aren't labeled, and the water is too agitated to get a clear view of what's inside each one. The contents of the first tank are vaguely grey. Oops. I forgot to do something. I forgot to turn on the volume after we talked about that. Just now I was testing the stream and I've turned off desktop audio. Now I've turned it back on. Now the audio should be back, hopefully. But the shiny silver flecks occasionally flash along. Wait. The three metal tanks are unlabeled, and the water is too agitated to get a clear view of what's inside each one. The contents of the first tank are vaguely grey, the second is muddy pink, the third is clear, but shiny silver flakes occasionally flash along its surface, reaching the first tank. Conway's hands brushes against something roughly the size of his palm. Reach deeper into the tank. Conway's hand comes into contact with a scaly, uneven surface. As he runs his fingers along the bottom, a bead of sweat bridges the inches from his temple to the water's surface. Something bites at his forearm. He recoils. Reach into the second tank. Conway's fingers slip through something fleshy but inert. The sensation is nauseating. Hang on. Reach deeper into the tank. As his elbows passes into the pinkish mess, he realizes he's about to be sick from the smell and pulls away. Reach into the third tank. The water seems to be trembling with life. Conway can't tell if his hand is being nibbled by fish or massaged by the artificial current. As his eyes near the surface of the water, he can see something colorful glowing faintly at the bottom of the tank. Reach deeper into the tank. A tremor spreads from his elbow out to his fingertips and up to the base of his shoulder. His vision flickers. The water is running warm under the skin now, and he has the sensation that something is about to snap. His eyes close. He lays on a rooftop, new shingles rough beneath his back. Swelling in the noon sun, he is exhausted. They must have started before dawn. His legs are sore from holding stable on the uneven surface, his wrist from breaking old sealant, his fingers from carefully lifting shingles to hammer down new ones. His boss, Ara, yells from the idling truck below. He shades his eyes with his hands. A beer would be good. It's barely past noon, but he's worked a full day already. What could the harm be? Maybe a shot at the counter, just to get his eyes open. Then a beer. He could offer to drive into town for lunch and stop at the place on Cumberland. The cashier pushes Conway roughly on the shoulder. He's been talking, yelling, maybe, but it's all an echo now. Conway looks up, his neck stiff with pain, his right palm still tingling. The cashier points to the tank, then above it to a few holes torn in the wall. Nail holes from which an electric sign has come dislodged and fallen into the water. He helps Conway to his feet, looks at him pitifully, and returns to the cash register. He got electrocuted. Narrow aisles crowded with lures, reels, rods, and snacks divide the shop's lengthwise. Yep, read that. Approach the counter. A wiry cashier stands behind the register, preoccupied with a Sudoku puzzle. Ask about Shannon's workshop. A handwritten sign on the door behind the counter reads, TV repairs by appointment please, consult with cashier. The cashier knocks a few times on the door, waits, occasionally glancing at his puzzle. After a few moments, no answer, he notices a smaller note written on the sign, reads it, then points it out to Conway. What? Read the note on the workshop. Weaver, I got your message. Have left for the old mine. Don't know if I will see you there or what. Ready either way, Shannon. So Weaver left. I mean, Weaver spoke to Shannon, which was the person who can repair the TV for Weaver. What? No, it's a repeat of message, isn't it? Ask about basketball game. The cashier switches on the radio. An AM sports broadcast is playing, but Conway can't be sure if it's meant to answer or drown out his question. Walk away. Don't think there's anything else. What would happen if I reach in the third tank again? Same thing? Oh, the third tank, you can't do anything. We'll leave tanks. Leave shop. Conway leaves the shop, vaulted above the road on the thin steel bar, written like bait, blah blah blah. Green fly hangs loosely, masking tape. Drive away. Okay. I might end it right here. What is just now? Iteration Douglas Dolphin. Huh. And I'm gonna check on my stream to see if the sound is coming through. Yeah. I'll catch you all later. Thank you for watching.